The Northern Maiden is shipshape and
Captain
ready to go.
Gjallant does the business around.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer
Sorry,
vessel
the
than
North Wind is my mistress. You looking for... You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay. That's the spirit.
Right.
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that building city.
Looking to hire a boat? Where you headed?
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. I'll give you a fair... If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there. They still interested in heading... you've got yourself a ship. Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock,
So, this is
Outlander.
Raven Rock, eh?
State your... You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrimm. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, and even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, I have to be. As second counselor, this isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Counselor Moore... Hail, Jolland. Remember, we're watching you.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
But...
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jallant's the only way off this rock.
Still here. Lead on.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. Bring your weapon... armor to me. I'll fix it up right. You're not getting anything from me. I'll let you live this time. Oh no, never should have come here.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
Well, I suppose I could forget that I saw it.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies? If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need. My husband Garen maintains our farm. Without him, Raven Rock would likely go hungry. Looking for any ingredients? Alchemical supplies? Something?
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way.
Get away from me.
It's fine.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortune?
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old...
Watch what you're doing.
One moment.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me. What do you need, my Thane? Lead the way. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me. Honor to you, my Thane.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest suit jammer that will ever grace your lips.
One moment.
You look familiar.
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh?
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
You lost?
Stop right there. Where have I seen?
Mafala cloak you.
One moment. You look familiar. One moment. You look familiar.
One moment.
You look familiar. You lost?
As the wife to the second counselor of... Venrock.
Your visit here would be... Rated, as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to them.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
I'm
Never
staying
should have
out.
come here. You can't answer me.
Done.
Over here. One moment. You look familiar.
It's been a long time since I walked the ashlands of Vardenfell. I miss it terribly.
I've sworn to keep Councillor Morvain safe, and I intend to take that oath to the grave, if need be.
One moment. One moment. You look familiar.
One moment.
You look... I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way.
One moment.
I work for Mogul.
If you're
Got
dealing
a
with
problem,
me,
you
there's
talk to
only
him.
one thing to remember.
Teldrin Serro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, then let's be off. Right behind you. What's our next move? Long story, but I don't see the harm in sharing it with you. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skins, had tattoos on his face. A real traditional type, if you know what I mean. Right behind you.
I might lend coin to people that need it, but I never lend to strangers, so shove off.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrimm, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to if it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you. One moment.
Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go. Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
Seeking passage to Windhelm. Do you have enough coin for the journey? Casting off.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gya.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
Lola Gagan.
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Mirabelle. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? It's been a pleasure.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. All right, then.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
College here in Winterhold.
All right, then. Why are my readers constantly disappearing?
There's no indication that either group is aware of the other's correspondence. The College of Winterhold has thus far declined requests for direct meetings. This has been at the specific request of Archmage Arin. Arin believed that although the initial communications were innocent enough, they were sent with a particular motive.
What you learn here will last you a
The
lifetime.
Senate's harsh rules and
Several,
draconian
if you're
structure are
talented.
maintained only by suppressing any opposition to their council's policies. It is entirely possible that they look to our college here in Winterhold in order to find supporters for their organization. Likewise, the College of Whispers has long been driven by its desire to directly oppose the Synod. They focus on research banned by the Synod, such as conjuration and necromancy. The College of Whispers hopes to learn that our college also supports these avenues of research. Thus, they may claim that the Synod is indeed a political minority in the Empire, and should be treated as such. Our actual position and policies are irrelevant. No matter the facts of the response, it will certainly be twisted to suit the whims of either group. Indeed, it has been jokingly suggested that we send the exact same response to both, which each will warp into support for their side. At present, these two groups do little beyond attempting to gain the attention and favor of the Emperor. They appear to have little interest in real study and research for the sake of gaining knowledge. Archmage Arin believes that their conflict poses a significant threat. Falling in with either would threaten to draw much unwanted attention to our college. If either group goes through less official channels and attempt to contact you directly, please refer them to the college's Master Wizard. Say as little as possible so as to avoid compromising our neutral position.
Please
don't bother the Archmage
there
unless
are
it's
few
absolutely
places
necessary.
where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Narabel does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Jazargo will go wherever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself, if need be. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, small things that fit inside. There is much for. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Khajiit are not known as mages, so Jazargo has much to prove. Jazar...
Swift hunting.
So, this is Riften. Glover Mallory told me a good deal about the place. It looks exactly as I'd pictured. What's our next move? Long story, but I don't see the harm in sharing it with you. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skins, had tattoos on his face. A real traditional type, if you know what I mean. He had an insatiable bloodlust and was extremely stubborn. One of the toughest employers.
Someone do something!
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. Buy some armor and live to tell about it. Looking to stay alive.
glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron's skill was trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
This place is boring. Nothing but the same thing every day. I wish I could head to one of the capital cities. Maybe even back to Mournhold.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. We will find her eventually.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Well, yes, why wouldn't I be? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrimm, at least we'll have each other.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Tired of bread snares? Had enough of fish and fowls? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I ain't done nothing.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day. Shiny trinkets for... A good lady.
Don't even think about this.
All crafted by the...
You should... It's a fine day with you around.
So, this...
You have committed crimes against Skyrimm and her people.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
looking for a handout.
away from me.
You'll want to speak with husband.
I hope you're not planning on
They
looking for my
represent the
client.
reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eric.
I know. Just don't.
You have committed crimes against Skyrimm and her people. What say you in your defense?
Like the bite of a flea.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Fresh baked loaves.
Don't go setting the place on fire.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Good morning.
Wait. I know you.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Hmm?
Blackbriar on her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere blessings of Mara upon you. Wish to be married? It's good to see. Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
No, Maramo. I don't have any business with you.
What's the hurry?
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learned that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
So, this is Riften. Glover
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings,
We're
blessed
married.
by Mara's
I guess we'll
divine
need to
grace.
decide where we're living.
May they
Won't we?
protect each of you
You can
in your
always stay
new
with
life
me.
together.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Yeah, if it's a
fine
lady
day
you're
to
looking
you,
for,
friend.
you best
May
look
you
elsewhere.
die with a sword in your
Once
hand.
Kyle gets it.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
We're
Some parting
married.
advice?
Be careful!
You have committed crimes against Skyrimm and her people. What say you in your defense?
Yeah, if it's a
fine
lady
day
you're
to
looking
you,
for,
friend.
you best
May
look
you
elsewhere.
die with a sword in your
Once
hand.
life's hard and that bard Mikhail. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying, if you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and maybe you just aren't up to the challenge. Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Whiterun, the pride of Skyrimm.
Yes, Mom?
Doesn't look like much to me. Now,
Your turn.
Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a proper city.
Certainly, Mom.
One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. Until next time. And how about you? So says you. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Whiterun, the pride of Skyrim. Doesn't look like much to me. Now, Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a proper city.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Devella's... Blessing to you. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff? Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. If you're looking for a challenge, I'll start round one. Down
Doesn't
the
look
hatch.
like much to me. Now,
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Your turn. One down, and another one for me. All right, then.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
And how about you? So says you. Wow, you've really done it. You know, hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out, but I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you. Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess. Hey! That isn't yours. I saw you steal that. Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you. Talk to me again when you... Oh, you must be nobility of some sort. Running around... I don't think so. Clean up your own mess.
can you imagine what Markarth must have looked like when the dwarves were living here? I can't even begin to imagine.
Get away from me.
Dibella, guide us.
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you. Here she is.
And just what do you think you're doing? Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty. Normally, a quick death. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Dibellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible. Don't talk to me.
I can't even begin to imagine.
Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess. Pick up your mess, then we'll talk.